Hi everyone, so I'm in New Delhi in India at the moment, and before I came out on this trip I started a video to look at the sort of work that I'm going to be doing out here. I've obviously got behind on it because we're a couple of months into the trip now, but I'm going to try and pick it up again. So this is the first instalment and it's more of a look at kit before coming out here. So those of you who are interested in kit and equipment, then this might interest you. Those of you who are not, hang on till the next episode and then you'll be able to have a look at some of the work that I'm actually doing out here. Until then, here's the first video. Cheers guys, see you in a bit. Right, I'm off to India in a month. I'm going to be making multimedias, photo stories and hopefully video documentaries. This is going to be an ongoing, updated video blog of the progress of the projects and the individual projects that I'm going to be working on. But as it's the first one and I'm still in England, I thought I'd have a quick look at all the kit that I'm taking. Here it is. First of all, this is a really handy bit of kit. This is a pop-up softbox with a bracket for a speed light. That is a great bit of kit because you put your trigger on there and you can walk around with a softbox. So a quick brief rundown. Having a look at, this is the majority of one camera bag. So you've got your 5D, which is being used right now on a Rode video mic. You've got your Zoom external audio recorder, headphone monitoring for the Zoom, lavalier mic for the Zoom for interviews. Flash wise, we've got a speed light, Canon speed light, a Metz 45 for power, and just a Metz cheap little thing that doesn't matter if it gets broken or chucked about. This is another bodge job. So this is effectively a cradle for the Zoom. This is an old Olympus flash gun. This is a paint roller. This on there. Lots and lots of elastic bands everywhere. Creates a rudimentary cradle to go on top of your hot shoe for external audio recording. We have a video loop for filming with the 5D, which also helps a lot with stability, keeping it against your eye. Really useful to help cut down on shake. We have a waterproof bag. This I've had a go in a swimming pool with, it works. Camera charger, batteries. Right, as a backup we've got faithful f/80 35mm film with a 50mm and a 28mm with a Canon ring adaptation on them for an emergency lens gone down, still carry on using these on the 5D. They also look very nice for video because there's a lovely bit of vignetting and you've got 1.8 on that lens. We've got MacBook, we've got terabyte lacy drive, we've got fast USB 3 card reader, we've got cards, multiple card case for SD cards, micro SD cards and CF cards. And then the big boy, we have one Toyo 45 with a 150 standard lens, light meter, Konica, roll film bag, dark slides, ND filter kit for video, which is very useful if you want to grad in the sky. Yeah, actually essential I'd say. And also NDs, just straight NDs, which are very useful for if you're trying to get those lower depth of fields at 1.8 in bright sunlight. You can darken it down by about 6 stops if you double up on those. And iPod for music and dictaphone for note taking. On top of all that we have flash triggers, battery grip, which is on the camera at the moment, a rape alarm. Rape alarm, really useful. Put it in one side of your bag, the other side of your bag, someone opens it up, they get scared, right? Theoretically. Spare stereo microphone for a couple of quid, because if that one goes down you don't want to be stuck with a camera microphone. A couple of walkie-talkies, spare phone, Indian SIM card in it, external 2 terabyte pen knife, little USB sticks for hiding stuff on your person if you need to hide or download any footage and you don't want people looking through your camera cards, internet banking, charger, and going to need a lot more of those Indian power adapters. Another really important thing is keeping all this stuff clean, so a selection of alcohol, lens cloths at different grades, and blowers. This one's a bit more of a home bodge job. This is an egg timer, which, if I rotate 360 degrees, I made a little pulley around there, which will then go around this. This is one of those spice racks you get in larders. Flip it over, stick a small tripod or a gorilla pod, or just your camera straight on there, and you'll have an hour slow turnaround of the camera, which is excellent for panning time lapses. Hopefully, untested, we'll see. Obviously a guide track is one of those lovely bits of kit that you want to use way too much, but should try and limit, because they are lovely when they're used properly. A very important bit of kit for video is to have a decent fluid head, so that the motions of the camera feel your pans and tilts are nice and fluid. Of course you need the right kind of bag for all this. So I recently got this, which I'm absolutely loving. Massive, great big wheelie stand slash anything you really want kind of bag. I've also got this, which is a low pro dry zone. The best thing about it is it's starting to get a bit frayed at the edges now, but completely waterproof. You can actually, yeah, swim with it if you really want to, with all your kit in it. I've got complete faith in that bag. And then a large, this is a Tamarack bag. This one's particularly deep, which is handy for things like your 5.4 and dark slide carrying. It's also pockets galore, which is great, obviously with digital, with cards and wires and battery packs and triggers and whatever else you got going on. So yeah, they're the 3 bags that will be used, and hopefully everything will fit into it. Right, that was the first video, so hopefully the second one will be a little bit more interesting and a little bit more current. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you guys later.